Hello everybody, I'm here for the Hammer Game Channel. Welcome back to Kaiserredux and to a new playthrough where today we're starting off as the Tsardom of Bulgaria with Ferdinand I. I don't know if we'll win the war that we're going to have early on or if we're going to lose it, but we'll see how we get on. I think the last time I played as Bulgaria and tried to win against the Belgrade Pact, I flipping lost, so we'll see what happens. Start by some civvy factories. Now let's get the usual starting research going. Wow, great. Fighters will be key. I'm going to bin the support equipment. What kind of templates do we have? Not terrible. Actually, I might be able to get the artillery in. So, bring you down. Yes, we'll go with that. And I'll trade with the Russian Republic. Right. Tsardom of Bulgaria. Yes, we all know who we are. Right, so of course, our main borders are going to be here. Why am I drawing that? I'm going to have that border. I don't think I want to hold... I might just pull out the Bruges. We have a little front down here. Another wee front there. I'm going to lay 3 divisions there for the time being. I was thinking maybe with Romania we go and sit kind of here. I don't think that's a terrible idea. What do we have available to us? Ah, silences prevents. That's cool. Now look at the choices we get. Striking people. What we'll need to do is we'll need to get a batch of troops down here. We need to crush the Greeks in here, reinforce this border here. Okay, Bulgarian land forces. Indeed, the Bulgarian land force is the pride of the Tsardom of Bulgaria, with many referring to our great nation as the Prussia of the Balkans, and a military with a state. Bulgaria has sent much of its able-bodied men to fight in the Weltkrieg, where it was able to assert its military superiority and had emerged dominant in the Balkans, yet as a result, had incurred the penalty of high military pensions. It is clear that we must take to examine both the status and readiness of our army, as our enemies who surround us like eager vultures waiting to attack will be quick to pounce on any sort of mistake we might make. The institution of reforms must continue so that the Balkan land forces can forever maintain their dominance in the Balkans. Yes, that is indeed the case. What we're going to do is we're going to increase infantry equipment production. A key component of maintaining the size of Bulgarian land forces is the continual production of equipment. By upping the production of the infantry equipment, we can ensure every soldier will have a firearm. Yes, that sounds good to me. The anarchists. Daniel Guren. Cool, welcome. Veterans Association rally. Gives us war support. Yes, infantry with the artillery. Bin you. Change that to there. Ah, the economic collapse. Fantastic. Horrid news has reached us. Apparently the Berlin Stock Exchange, in what many consider an extremely abrupt turn of events, has plunged economically, sending the economy of the German Empire and the countries within its sphere on a downward spiral. Of course, these effects will not be confined to the German sphere, as Germany's trade partners, which includes many nations both in Europe and around the world, have also seen their economies tank. Bulgaria has not been left unscathed, as we have also experienced severe economic downturn. International observers and enemies alike are closely watching our nation, with some calling this the beginning of the end of the Bulgarian Golden Age. In any case, we must turn our gaze towards our ever-collapsing economy, lest we end up losing both the trust of our people and our dominance within the Balkans. Oh yes, so we already had an ailing economy, and yes, now Black Monday has just completely obliterated that national spirit and made it 10 times really worse. So once we finish this focus, we will start going down the economic rectification Route, and we need to try and get down to expand the automobile industry pretty much as quickly as possible, really, and just get rid of that Black Monday modifier. Okay, we're going to be a decent bit short of artillery. Guns we're absolutely fine on. Baba Marta Day. Just bring you down for a second. Increased tensions. Okay. The religious assimilation and autonomy focus trees unlocked. Okay. With a recent economic downturn, the far-right group Zveno, with former Bulgarian General Kimon Georgiev Stoyanov at its head, and its members have taken to attacking both physically and verbally the Muslim communities that reside within the borders of Tsardom of Bulgaria. That is not good. That is why it's opened up that route to the tree. And I don't know which route we're going to go, actually. I think we're probably going to go for Bulgarianization. I think we have to, potentially, for our path. Yeah, the first Bulgarianization focus whenever. So we are going to have to do that. So we don't have a choice in that matter. But yes, we're not going to do it right now. We're going to rectify the economic mistakes. Worst fears have been realised. With the Berlin crash, we're already overburdened and backwards economy couldn't survive the pressure, and it spluttered and failed. We must act quickly to save it and Bulgaria as a whole. So we get some nice wee positivities added to it. It's still not really going to do much, but it's something nonetheless. Alright. What do we have? In terms, yeah, we have 14 more divisions we can build. Kolchak has been murdered. Yep. Not shocked at all there. Right. So I don't know how many more divisions we're actually going to need. Because they're all there. I could do getting them all up to 2. Maybe even down here as well. We'll queue up another 14 for the time being, see what we can get out. Oh, we slashed the military pensions. We must industrialise. Bulgarian economy is mostly based in the agricultural sector. While this was fine in previous centuries, the modern world showed us that this reality is prone to falter during the times of economic hardship. It's high time we embarked on a serious industrialisation programme. So 1 civvy, 1 military, and 133 research bonus for industry. All good. Right, as soon as you guys are finished exercising, that'll be good. Still going to be a while for that. Mosley's been elected. Cool. Restores Argentina. Alright, basic machine tools is done. Let's concentrate on Industry 1. International Workers' Day. Now, one thing we will be doing... Oh, Mussolini's popping up again. One thing we will be doing is we will definitely be giving the Ottomans the territory they ask for, if they come and ask for it. I am not fighting a four-front war. It's going to be hard enough holding back the Romanians. Let's go for the civvies first. Mechanized farming practices. It's tragic that most Bulgarian farmers lead the same life and work the same way as their ancestors did during the reign of Tsar Simeon I. As a caring government, we have the responsibility to make sure that they will finally learn the joys of modern agricultural techniques. Yes, we need to get on that. Tension surrounding industrialization. Severe discontent has been in the air with the Tsardom of Bulgaria, with many of our peasants and factory workers experiencing poor economic conditions due to the economic crash, now dubbed Black Monday. This has only been made worse due to our decision of beginning the industrialization of the nation, with opposition coming from Bulgarian Agrarian National Union and its members, who are mostly peasant farmers. While we have managed to temporarily quell most of the discontent, we must hope that our policy of industrialization succeeds, lest we fail to pull ourselves out of this economic crisis and risk the people turning on us. Yeah, that would not be ideal. We cannot have the population turn on us. Right, that's 5 divisions. I'm going to stack you there. For the time being, I'm probably going to stack a decent number here to begin with. Just because this will need to fall ASAP. Factory strike. The workers in sparse factories have thrown down their tools and have taken to demand better conditions of working. We know We have the times ahead for Bulgaria, including a world at war and the Balkans aflame once more, and they do not. To keep a good image to the common person, we must loosen our conditions. Fine, we'll loosen. We'll loosen. Kind of want to keep my stability as high as possible. It's not actually high right now. 30% is a bit bloody pathetic. And we're going to take a hit here when we do reorganise veteran pensions, because we have to do all those focuses. Right, let's do direct petrol AD. Currently operating from Sofia, Petrol AD is the largest oil company in our country. Investing in their activities will not only make us more competitive with the Romanian oil industry, but also prepare our army for the coming war. Happy days. Right, they're not doing too badly. I don't think we're going to have enough artillery when the war comes, but oh well. As long as we have fighters. We do have the 2 military factories we can grab from doing that. 2 more down there. We'll get some civvies from that. Right, let's reopen the closed civilian industry. It's true that our military sector will be important in the coming months, but that doesn't mean we can forget about our people. Parts of our civilian industry closed as a result of the economic downfall must reopen once more if our people are to prosper. Yes, we need more civvies. More civvies means I can build things quicker. It's my logic I'm going with. Early mobilization. Then you have... How are you guys stacking up along Serbian? Not too badly. I think possibly... 1, 2, 3... 3 more divisions on there. I think we'll just go ahead and do that now. 3 more divisions there. So that's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 7 up there. Don't think we're going to have enough to do that. Oh, well, saying that, we can get another 20 divisions out. The only issue is actually getting enough equipment for said divisions. Fortify them really north. Could be useful in the future, but I'm going to grab these. Dorse Arsenal AD. Originally the Ruse Artillery Arsenal, state-owned Arsenal AD, located in the town of Kazanlak, is the oldest Bulgarian arms manufacturer. When our Balkan war fast approaching, it's best we would incentivize them to increase their productions. Yes, I completely agree with that. We need the more factories. Yeah, wait, oh my god, we're so far behind in guns. We're so far behind. Okay, they've all either got bonuses to the combat modifiers or nothing, just null. Right, that's done. Let's end the German-Bulgarian trade war. Prime Minister Malinov's decision to break off all ties with Germany had disastrous consequences for possibilities in choosing trade partners. Both economies being hit by Black Monday. Perhaps it's time to end the ongoing trade war and cooperate once again. Yes, let's get on that. Eight to 33, 5 to 14, 4 to 14. Yeah, you're going to be the problem. New Pope in town. So we can get a lot of divisions out. Just we don't have equipment, which isn't ideal. Not ideal one bloody bit. My days, that fired so loud. I actually crapped myself. Ah, because it's fired about flipping. What the fuck? What? It's still going. It's actually still going. What the hell? What? What the heck? Why? Oh my days. That was insane. Right, why isn't the Bulgarian National Bank? Decisions made by the Bulgarian National Bank leading up to the crash were not the wisest. It might be a good idea to send a couple of our so-called representatives and make sure they won't repeat them. It gives us a civvy, so I'm going to be happy with that. Do we have... I was going to say, do we have a production cost down on like artillery potentially, but no. But Kiesling's counter-revolution. $1,000 days. 1,000 days. Oh my days, we need to hurry up and get down here. we need to get through these quickly. So the current system of veteran pensions is simply unsustainable. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Reorganising this, our government proposed to minimise them and spread them out more in time. Veterans will likely complain, but if we don't do that, we won't be able to get any pensions in the future. Superior firepower. Go. Go, let's reorganise the veteran pensions. Then we'll take the fight to unemployment. The best way to help with people afflicted by the economic downfall is the start of a national work programme. We need to create more jobs for the Bulgarian nation. And then we've got in-state insurance programmes. When the private firms fail to protect their customers from their horrors of the stock crash, it falls to the government to establish proper and far-reaching insurance programmes to save Bulgarians in the future. An open secret about the Tsar Ferdinand I is that he himself is a bisexual man. Rumours have been spread and discussed about the Tsar, especially with regards to him taking frequent holidays on Capri. Indeed, it is well known by many that the Tsar does have homosexual interests, and this has caused many scandals for the royal family. Oh. What can we do about it either way? Okay, that's an interesting event. Was he actually bisexual? I did not know that. Did not know that at all, if that is indeed the case. I'm going to Google that right now. A weird thing to be Googling, but... Actually, no, it's not. I want to know if that's true or not. I didn't mean to turn on a video. Of course, the veterans have complained. I'll Google after the episode. Oh, excuse me. The squeaks, man. My voice, man. What is it doing? Right, Alexander's here. We don't care for you, Alexander. You're going to be defeated. Well... I say with an army that doesn't even have equipment, but... Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. I can just sense the comments now. Right, fight to unemployment. Right, we're almost recovered, but the thing is... This happens in bloody May. We're in March. I don't think we're going to have enough time to properly prepare for this. Yay, Liberation Day, woohoo! Oh! The Public Infrastructure Administration, the PIA, is a new government agency that will attempt to create jobs through small to large construction projects. PIA will hopefully help us deal with the Black Monday, which could bring Bulgaria to ruin if not dealt with. Yes. Does say unlock decisions there. Don't see them. Don't see the decisions. Brilliant. Right. Do we have a defense lad? Do we have an organization recovery rate? Don't really want that, just want defense. Yes. Yes. Oh, that faction's forming again. Cool. Russia announces our ambitions. Who's in charge of Russia, actually? Ah, it's Kornilov. Oh my days. Is Kornilov going to be sticking around? I think he is. Right, prepare the industry for war. 2 military factories. It's clear to us, to all, that a war that will decide Bulgaria's future is quickly approaching. If we're to survive the coming war, stomach days, the reading ability, we need to make sure our economy is geared towards it. then a Bulgarian urban metropolis, and expand the automobile industry. So most of our population resides in the countryside, but it's clear that the future in the 20th century is in the urban areas. Bulgarians must have their own metropolises centered around Sofia, Plovdiv, and Varna. That actually modifies this beforehand, so we might be able to not... That's rubbish. We might not have to get rid of it completely. Oh, production cost for artillery. Give me that. Right, do you not want to fire that about 20,000 times? Oh my days, we're actually making equipment. It's a miracle. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I think Kornilov's just gone. I need to secure there first. I'm sending divisions back there. Right. Let's get that sorted. More bloody guns. How are we doing for planes? How are they doing for planes? Can we get a wee feel for things? Oh. It's only the Romanians that have any. Up! Syndicalist revolutionaries in Switzerland. See what happens there. Oh, don't bloody protest now. This is not what we're needing. Oh god, we actually don't have any fortifications. Can we fortify the unruly north? I think we need to do that ASAP. Crisis in the Danube. Oh, the Congress of Belgrade. Right. Everybody say a prayer right now that not everybody joins the Belgrade Pact. Very unlikely that that doesn't happen. But we can hope. Oh dear. Yep, they've all joined it. They're doing Greater Serbia right now, so we have a little bit more time. Yay! Albania supported us though. Woo! Yes, Albania. Right, how is this doing? That's not too bad. We need the forts. Our northern border, especially the countryside, is afflicted by small-time banditry and occasional Iron Guard raids. If we are not properly prepared for Romanian invasion, we must establish a network of forts and garrisons up north. I'm just thinking, I'm just looking at the front here, and there's a silly little bit that we have to defend, and it's just going to be pointless to defend. We'll just do that. We'll just pull out of that little city, or town. You're going to have a very important job of pushing through there. Yay, 2 more divisions that have literally 0 equipment, but yay! Oh, right. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I feel like we're going to get absolutely destroyed. We just got to hope that the planes can actually do some damage. Yeah, we'll get the artillery. We'll give that a wee boost. Don't know what kind of divisions we're up against. Hopefully they're absolute garbage. They don't really seem to have artillery, to be fair. Yeah, it's just infantry. Okay, maybe artillery will be what we were needing. Oh my days. Okay. We don't need to... Oh, I wasn't even building them anyways. We don't need to worry about building our own forts. We are going to lose the forts there, so this is going to be a little bit weakened, so... Can we get on that right now, please? University Sofia. Let's just expand the automobile industry. We have a recent assistance to the state railway. Bulgaria is becoming more interconnected, but it's not enough. The future of the transportation is the automobile. Why should our people be worse than Americans or Germans who have a strong automobile industry? It's very true. Oh, they're coming for us. Okay, they're still doing that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We're just gonna have to try and hold on for as just long as we can. If we lose, we lose. We don't need to win the war to do what we want to do, but it'd be more beneficial if we won. Ah, yep, here we go. Oh God, say your prayers now, man. I am not looking forward to this. Well, at least Black Monday's gone. Yay! We solved one of our problems. Right, maintain the hegemony. Did I just see a +10 defense? Yes, we need that. We cannot show or even allow our enemies to perceive any sort of weakness. We must assert our power in the Balkans and remind the surrounding nation of the Bulgarian hegemony and the superiority of the Bulgarian land forces, lest we lose the territorial gains we made in the Weltkrieg. Well, I think that's potentially could be a possibility. Yay! I'm just going to break down and have a wee cry in a second as we completely get destroyed. Right, folks, that's the end of the episode. Basically, I've done a pre-recording for the next 2 episodes as well. I just sat down recording for 1 hour and 20 minutes for this Balkan war. There's another war in there as well, which you'll see. Don't want to spoil anything, but you will hopefully thoroughly enjoy the next 2 episodes. I did not actually expect them to go the way they did, because there's a point where I'm basically already thinking about just giving up and letting them beat me. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back very soon for another episode. Until then, take care. Cheer bye. The now.